You are now tuning into The Vibe with your boys podcast. Starring Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy. You dig?
It's your boy Kyle the Kid and Mega the Boy, and we're here with another episode of Vibe with your boys podcast. Yes, sir. How you feeling, Mega? How you living?
Nah, man, just cool and wooling. Cool and wooling, boo.
That's what's up, man. In case you guys haven't noticed already, we got a special guest with us here right now. RTF Benno in the building, vibing with us. Let's go.
Yo, what it is?
Hey, man, relax, man.
I'm vibing.
Those of you who don't know, man, RTF Benno, up and coming artist out of Florida right now, originally from Broward County representing. So let's go, man. We here, man. Pleasure to have you, man. Long time in the making. How you feeling?
I'm good. Appreciate for having me.
Hey, man. First and foremost, what you been doing this about like a year?
I started a year ago, so it's been a year.
Moving quick, ain't it?
Yeah.
Moving quick. I remember exactly when you didn't even drop the song yet. You just started throwing stuff out
IG.
Yeah,
to see what niggas,
I'm like,
you feel me?
So I'm listening.
Yeah,
I'm like is that Spencer, nigga?
Right? It was different.
It came out of nowhere, and I remember I hit you. I'm like, yo, this is sounding good. So let's go back before that though. Of course, like me, you go back.
Yeah.
So
play ball.
You played ball.
Yes, sir.
Piper. Then you went over to
plantation.
So so ball for you were growing up. Did you anticipate going further to collegiate and further, or what was the transition for you?
Of course, yeah. Everybody had hoop dreams.
Yeah.
You know how it is.
Yeah.
But once you hit that 11th grade, 12th grade year, you're like, all right, shit not looking how it was supposed. You feel me? So
especially niggas be lazy sometimes.
Yeah. So yeah, it was just. I was trying to see if I can get an education with it at least. But yeah, it was not it.
Okay, so you went over to Plant.
Went to Plant with it.
And around your senior, I believe you started getting to maybe throwing parties a little bit.
Yeah, I threw a party called Zoe Takeover a while back. Well, that was 2016.
Yeah, probably was about 2016.
Around that was the best summer.
Yeah, most def. It was lit.
Man,
it was lit. Y'all, if y'all from Broward, y'all should know. I think all around though, that was everybody's best summer.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Anything, not because of that party.
Yeah, but just in general.
Yeah, in general.
So from there, was that just a thing you was doing, or did you okay, we gonna start throwing parties? Or you okay, I'm with my niggas, we got a little face, let's just do it, or?
Yeah, I was like, all right, I probably can just be a promoter, it brings in cheese, but it was a headache. I'm like, nah, I can't do it. I couldn't do it. And the people around me was not on the same, page as me. So I was really doing it it was only 5 of us doing it, you know what I'm saying? It was tough. So I just fuck it. And they went out to college and shit like that. So
okay. And then you went up to Tally.
I went to Tally right after them boys.
So when you went up to Tally, it was for school?
It was for school. Yeah, it was for school.
Okay.
I went to TCC, then transferred to FAMU.
Okay. And what was the goal? What was you going for?
My goal, to be honest,
the degree or whatever. You were just going up to I'm gonna figure it out when I get up there.
Yeah. Look, I'm Zoe, so them Haitian parents, they want a degree. You feel me?
They don't care what it is.
They don't care. Just bring that degree to the crib.
And also, like I said, we go back. Don't forget church boy.
Church.
I already know, fam.
So I was like, all right, let me see. I'm gonna just go to school, make them happy. But really, school not for me at all. Yeah. But I always had a business mindset. So I was like, let me try to do business in school. The math was killing me.
Bro, speaking of math, bro, I don't know if you remember 9th grade year, Miss Efferstein class.
Oh my God.
Miss Efferstein class.
Yeah. At Piper,
yeah, 9th grade year.
Yeah.
We used to be in that. That's why I wasn't surprised when you started rapping, because you used to be in that bit beatboxing on the table. Yeah. You rapping and shit.
Not really though. So what?
Yeah. So I'm like, when I seen you rapping, I'm like, I ain't surprised. Cause you was sliding though.
Another thing too, and I feel like a lot of like artists in general from like all different types of music, they have like a background. Like you used to do choir in the church.
Yeah, I used to sing in the choir.
So like when you was doing that, did you like ever think, okay, damn, you feel me? I kind of got like carry a little tune.
Okay,
let me make music. Like did it start back then a little bit, like the idea of music?
I had people in my choir was like, all right, you should try it. You feel me? They was like, you should try it. I was like, you know what I'm saying? So way back then, me and my boys, me, Mac, and Benji, we did a song, right?
Yeah.
It was so ass. Now, what I mean it was ass.
It didn't come out.
We put it on. It's somewhere on SoundCloud. I ain't gonna find it. It was so ass. So we you know brought it to the people that said do it. Like, oh, that been fire. I was like, they capped it. Feel me? So we never continued to like. Yeah. I tried again. What last year, type shit.
Okay, so
yeah,
go at the tally in school. Did you before you started doing music? Did you like leave school or were you still in school?
Yeah. At that point, I was not in school anymore.
Okay, so yeah, you out of school. You up in tally. How did those take it? People take it like. Did they like realize?
At first, I was a year out of school. They didn't know, but
yeah.
You know, she knew what it was. It was not for me. You feel me? And I was doing other stuff for myself. So she was like, all right.
Making a way.
Yeah, I'm making a way, you know? So she kind of accepted it.
Okay, so 2020, we go into Corona. We go into the pandemic. Did you started like making music or release the first song before the pandemic? Or
yeah, it was before the pandemic.
Before the pandemic.
Yeah, it was,
Okay, and I remember like you dropped, like I said, you dropped a little snippet, you got a little feel, and then next thing you know, it's like a week later, video. Yeah, and then like maybe a couple days later, EP on the way.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I was moving fast with it.
I'm like,
I was moving fast with it. My surroundings, they was telling me like, bro, you sound good. Like for somebody that just started, you actually sound good. You feel me? And the people around me, they gonna keep it 100. If I'm ass, they're gonna say, no, that's not it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's why I was just dropping. You feel me? The first year I started, I dropped like I think 8, 9 videos.
Bro, no cap. I was
It was fun. That shit was fun.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, this fun. Like, fuck it.
Speaking of the videos, I see who come up with the idea behind the video. You come up with them?
Okay, majority of them, I probably do come up with them, right? Yeah. But I have people around me that you know help out.
Because when I look at the video, they don't just look like you just recording. It's like there's like a strategy behind it. It's like they do.
Especially like the last one, Down Bad. That's the biggest one right now.
That's the biggest one. The code.
It's looking real cinematic though. I'm looking at like, bro, it's like it looks like my dog Benson sound to a label right now. Like that was nice. We got the little community kids and
that was dope.
Yeah,
man. Speaking of that. So I shot that with Marco Steve in Atlanta. You know what I mean?
So you were using the A when you did that?
I was in the A.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was all day. Like I think I got there at like 9, left at like 12 at night. It was all day. You feel me? And it was actors. I didn't know none of the actors.
Wow.
You feel me?
Production.
It felt so good.
No,
so they put it together. You ain't.
No. I just showed up. I paid and just showed up.
It translated. They did their thing.
Yeah, I just paid and showed up. You feel me? And I felt like they was taking pictures with me. I was like, damn, you so nice. These other artists, you know, they don't really come on time. Yeah. They don't really speak. I'm like, damn, I felt good. We was taking pictures, we was politicking. That shit was lit.
Yeah, that looked real nice though.
That shit was lit.
Okay, and just going back a little further when you first started, I must say like, I respect that though, because some people when they start wanting to do music, you know, they kind of play around with it a little bit. It take a while for them to be consistent. What made you? I know you said your team, you know, they was being honest with you and letting you know like they fuck with it. But what made you like, okay, let me just go all in with it? Because you went like full throttle in the beginning.
Yeah, cause shit, I like to try new things. You know, you never know. So anything I try, I go 100 at it. You feel me? Even if it's selling shoes, I'm finna go 100 at that. Washing cars, I'm finna, you feel me? Wash 100 cars. Like, so that's just like me, like my grind in anything. So with the music, that's what I did it. That's what I did. You feel me? Basically.
And did you ever like get hesitant because you're like independent, so like you're putting up the bread for yourself.
Man,
It's like
yo,
videos,
that's
it's like you're putting up the bread for yourself.
man,
It's like
yo,
videos,
that's okay.
recording, because you're doing a lot. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, okay.
How's that process?
That right there, I don't fuck with that part. That shit's so much cheese. What I mean, like, if you really want to do this rap shit, you have to put all you got. You feel me? And I don't like the half-ass shit. I like if I'm doing a video shoot, I'm finna get saucy real quick. If I'm doing this, you know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of money towards it, like a lot. Like the first year alone, I can't even round it off, but I spent way too much. Like way too much.
And sometimes, you feel me, you could kind of get caught up in the lifestyle. So did you have like a conversation with yourself, like, okay, we gonna better, you know, budget stuff maybe?
Yeah,
or?
I mean, before me rapping, we was already like living that rap lifestyle. So like one of my homies was like, damn, bro, it looked like y'all was been doing it. You feel me? We was partying a lot, but I kind of vibe on it a little and shit. But yeah, that shit crazy. It's too much cheese in this shit, especially when you independent, got no help. Yeah.
So as far as the rap lifestyle, like you did a show last night, opened up for Young Blue.
Yeah.
How you like? Do you like it? Do you feel like this is a lifestyle you could get into? Like
The fast
paced life.
Yeah, that shit is fast.
The partying,
That
the
shit
fast. Interview
Can I
to
get
studio
used to
to
it?
this and that. Like you feel like this is a lifestyle you looking forward to, or you still
Yeah,
adjusting?
I'm still adjusting because the fat is fast. It's like
on the go.
feel me?
Yeah.
When it's time for a show, your whole day basically gone.
Yeah.
Handling this, you know. But I can get used to it though. I get used to it. Yeah, shit kind of fun, especially me and my niggas rocking out.
Yeah,
I
you know,
bet.
like we lit. So yeah, that shit be vibing.
How? Because me looking at it, and as far as like the support you get, I feel like would you say like you feel like the support from like people out of the city, county, like you going from Broward to Tally, and you know being able to like two different like cities, two different counties. You think that helped you a lot?
Yeah, it really did.
Because you got like two counties behind you, kind of two cities behind you.
Basically, that's the thing. Shout out to Tallahassee, Florida, and Brock.
It's like God's plan type thing, because you went up there,
you
you're
feel
not
me?
expecting to do
'Cause
music.
They show love in Tally. Like they show like I have a lot of people that genuinely fuck with my music. Like yo, you snap. You feel me? So it's like damn, I'm getting support from Tallahassee. I'm getting support from Broward. I got a little bit supporting the old, like you feel me?
Yeah.
So it's just gathering little by little. But yeah, the support is definitely there. That's what keep me going, to be honest.
You
Keep
still
me
live in
going.
Tally?
Yeah, I'm still rocking out in Tally. I'm in Tally with it. Yeah.
With the whole process, like, do you write? Are you freestyle, punching in, or is it like a combination?
Okay, right. But at first, I always had like writer's block. So like, I see artists go in the studio and just punching. I'm like, damn, these niggas. You feel me?
Doing it.
Yeah. So I'm not in the studio a lot to learn that method yet. You feel me? Because I only record in Broward County.
For real?
Yeah.
Is there a reason why?
I ain't never find no good.
That good fit.
Yeah, in Tally. I did, but it was not.
I ain't gonna lie, I rock with Tally. We was living there for a couple months. Ain't too much shit in Tally.
Yeah,
Ain't
you gotta get, yeah. So every time I record, I come down here. So I'm not in the studio a lot. Like people don't know that, but if I do say, all right, I came this weekend, right? I probably go knock out like 5 songs.
Okay.
You know what I'm
So
saying?
productive with your time when you do get it.
Yeah, see how much songs I can get in because I'm not always in the studio. But yeah, I do want to learn how these niggas punch in and shit. You feel me? Yeah.
Okay. So Down Bad happens. The biggest song so far. Like, did you anticipate the reception it got? Like, cause it's like 100,000 views on YouTube right now, right?
100,000.
Like, is that exciting to see? Like,
it's very exciting. Kept me
promising?
going. Like, all right, so now I know what people like and like would like to listen to. Cause that song is basically, it's like a message. You feel me? Letting people know like what's up. Like, man, if you do get cheese, your surrounding, like, make sure they straight. You feel me? Like, it's just a lot to it. So, yeah.
how do you like with the attention, the money you're obtaining, how do you like stay focused and like look at your surroundings though? Because you know a lot of people may try to get next to you to be like, he's next to Pop, or you know the friend who wasn't so supportive is now all of a sudden so supportive. Like how do you keep in mind of that? Or
a good thing about the people around me, they've been rocking with me since like JIT days. You feel me? Like if you do see us, you know, all right, damn, that's Matt. That nigga been here forever. Damn, that's Benji. Damn, that's Tank Jimmy. You know what I'm saying? So they've been around a long time. And like extra people that do come around, I know who's genuine and who's not genuine. Yeah. So, yeah.
And as far as like the city, like you have peers that's also doing the thing, making a way for themselves. You know, down here we have FCG Heen, we have, you know, Trapland, and just going on and on. Andy with a checkup, like your boy. So it's like, does that give you also extra motivation to see like, okay, they doing their thing, you feel me? Or, you know, some people I may have grown up with are also doing their thing.
Yeah, that shit like, damn, them niggas doing it. You feel me? And they from where I'm from. I see them niggas from the same city I'm from, same block. So it's like, all right, it's this shit going up in Broward County. This shit is really going up. Yeah.
Is there any artists, whether it's, you know, mainstream or local, that you want to collab with?
Collab with?
Or like dream feature type thing.
A dream feature? Not really. A dream feature? I'm open to work with anybody. Yeah.
Whether local or in the industry.
Local or industry. Yeah.
Okay, bet. Do you? Do you feel like you're trending towards to where like, okay, it's gonna pick up like soon? Like you talk about like the independent, you spend a lot of money. Like, would you be open to like signing to a label, or is it like everything has to be right? Like,
yeah, it just gotta make sense. You feel me? You know, a label is basically like getting a loan.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So you know,
So yeah, I'll definitely take that shit if it makes sense. If it makes sense, yeah. And just don't be stupid with the money.
Going back to your people real quick, how does like your family feel about the music and things like that? Like they supportive of it, or like they kind of trying to understand it still, or
my people Zoe, so I doubt they really listen to it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They know I'm doing it. Like my mom called me the other day, was like, I heard you had a show. Why you didn't tell me? I'm like, damn, I ain't really know you. You feel me? So my sisters and them, they support me a lot. Like if I say, okay, damn, if I make it, they'll switch the whole sentence. Like when you make it, you feel me? So yeah, I got a lot of support behind me.
How do you like juggle the personal with the business? Like not to like go too deep, like, you know, females, friends, you know, when to turn it off, when to turn it off, when to be like, okay, I'm handling business now. How do you, is that hard for you, or
nah,
you know?
It's easy.
It's easy.
It's easy. I'm like a nonchalant guy. You know what I mean? So like if I have to handle business, everybody around me know like I'm focused. Like none of that shit's gonna interfere or distract me. You know what I mean? So,
is it like a lot of people around when you're recording or trying to like focus, or
I don't like when a lot of people around. Cause I always double think.
Okay.
So if I'm in the studio, I'm like, damn, what do this nigga think about that shit? You know what I'm saying? Or I get distracted because they, you know, laughing,
making jokes or whatever.
You feel me?
Yeah.
I like to be overload. Like,
Okay. And I'll say, probably last, like, what do you want out of like music? Like, do you think it's just a stepping stone for you to get to something else, or you're trying to take it to like the top? Like, you're still early on, feel me? But like, do you think about the future aspect of like what it could bring you and what you want to obtain? Like,
not really. I don't really. I'm just
vibing
step. With it. It's fun. It's like stress free, especially when you're in the studio. Olo, just it's just a whole bunch of stress coming out of me. You know, I'm just vibing with it right now. I never actually thought about, damn, when I do make it, I'm gonna do this and that.
What's next?
You know, I always think about what can I do now. You know what I'm saying? My mom getting older. I can't wait 3-4 years
for sure.
for a deal to pop out. So I gotta do something right now. You feel me? So I think about my like business move and stuff like that. But yeah, pretty much.
And RTF,
Risk Taking Family.
Risk Taking Family. What is that like? risk-taking family. We all can like get the gist of it, but like, what does that team like mean to you? What does that whole branding mean to you? Like,
man, okay, so all of us like take risks in whatever we do, you know. So when we came up with the name, it was like, dang, that shit sound like us. You feel me? Because all of us is really taking risks, like good or bad, whatever it is, taking risks, you know. So that just stuck with us. That just stuck with us, like, feel me? Basically.
Got you. And so what's next for Benno? What's next? You got some singles. You dropped a project already. So what can 2021 expect? We still, you know, in the beginning parts of it. It's moving kind of fast, but
that shit moving quick.
Yeah. What can we expect from you moving forward?
More videos. I think I'm gonna focus on, you know, dropping singles a lot. You know, singles, videos, and trying to collab with more people.
Okay.
I ain't collab with a lot of people yet. Yeah. So I want to get into that, collabing with people, you know. Probably stretch my voice out, you know,
Start singing?
I might.
Yeah, look,
I might.
Look.
My homie was like, damn, you when you make songs for females, but your shit be sliding. You feel me? So I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Okay. You're just playing with it, just trying
I'm
to
playing, yeah. I don't know my full potential yet.
Like no works as far as like a project yet, or you just focusing on?
I actually just dropped a project called Gifted, so I'm gonna just see what that do. So any more projects, I don't know yet. Just singles and stuff. I don't know yet. I don't got nothing in mind. I'm just like, just
going with it. Just going with it.
Yeah, I don't plan anything. I just do it. Like if I go to the studio, like for 2 weeks, I probably just throw all of the songs out. You feel me? I won't be just planning. Okay, I want to drop it this day, or I think I should do that, huh? Just plan.
Whatever works for you.
Whatever works
you
feel me?
Basically.
If going with the flow is what works for you, just keep doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing then.
So before we end, back to Tally. You plan on staying there for a while?
It's ducked off. I love it.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah,
that country.
Just quiet.
I like it. Like I'm in my own environment. You feel me? Broward, there's a lot going on. So I'd rather just.
You could come to it when you want to.
Yeah, I love coming here though. Party, rock out. You know what I'm saying?
Then you could detach and just leave.
Slide. I can slide. So okay. I don't know how long I'm gonna be up there. You know? I don't know. It's fun to just be chilling.
But Benson, man, it was a pleasure having you. I'm very excited, man. And bro, keep doing your thing, bro, because
much love.
It's been a year, bro. Like
I know.
The strides you making, bro. Some people play around, like I said, 2 or 3 years, and then decide to get kind of serious.
And every song that I've heard, and I've heard about 5 to 6 songs, every song you hear the growth. And every song, like Down Bad, I'm listening to, I'm like, dang, like you hear the growth.
The growth,
from. So bro. Yeah, whatever you're doing, just keep doing it, bro.
Yeah, y'all make sure to check out Project Just Dropped, Gifted, Down Bad, latest single. Y'all tap in with RTF Benno, man. Y'all gonna be in for a great surprise for sure, man.
Yeah, that's what it is, Benno.
Any last things you want to say to the people?
Shit, you feel me? Like he said, go to damn.
Spotify.
Yeah, Spotify's on all platforms. Gifted. Yeah.
For sure, man. Well, it's Carter Kid, Mega the Boy, RTF Benno. Thanks you for tuning in. Let's go.
Yeah,
for sure.